The constitutional validity and its importance in the three language policy issue is concerned. Or you can put it the constitutional validity of three language policy issues and challenges. You would have seen very recently the central government headed by Sri Modi ji, his cabinet minister, particularly Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, with unruly behavior in an unconstitutional manner, undemocratic manner, has written a letter in writing that unless Tamil Nadu government implements the three language policy as mandated in NEP 2020, the central government will not provide the funds. This is the issue. Whether central government can deny funds, particularly to the education, answer is no. Because NEP is a mere policy. Forget about whether NEP policy, three language, two language, one language, whether it's constitutionally valid or not, that's a separate question. But on the ground of non implementation of NEP, can you stop the funds? Answer is no. It is unconstitutional. Please remember, Article 270 deals with taxes and cess. There is one big difference between tax and cess. Whatever the citizens pay as tax, whether it is the state government or central government, depending upon the government to which the tax is paid, automatically goes to the consolidated fund of India or the consolidated fund of the concerned state, as the case may be, to which the tax is being paid. On the other hand, if the amount is collected as cess, either by the state government or by the central government, such sort of funds collected out of cess never goes to consolidate fund. Please remember this. The funds collected under the heading of cess directly goes to the particular department, and it has to be spent only for that particular department, only for the particular purpose for which it has been collected. That is the big difference, fundamental difference between the tax and cess. Now you can tell me whether we are all paying cess or not, education cess or not. The answer is yes. All people from Tamil Nadu pay education cess. Apart from that, we are also paying higher education cess. That means once you collected as cess, this has nothing to do with the Finance Commission recommendation. Please remember this. Only tax which is collected by the center and the state is subjected to the divisible pool as it is recommended by the Finance Commission. Cess will never come under the Finance Commission recommendation purview at all. So this is a blatant lie which is being propagated, or false narrative or propaganda launched in the media. Those who are preparing for the UPSC or the lawyers should not believe this. Please remember this. The next point is that though they may say third language, we don't say Hindi, but the truth is otherwise. Truth is otherwise. The constitution gives prima facie and predominant interest, focus only to Hindi and Sanskrit. Please remember this. Please remember this. Article 343 to 351 deals with that, particularly part 17. And 351 clearly and particularly says that, categorically states that, the government of India shall give importance, primary importance, to the Hindi and Sanskrit, and secondary importance shall be given to other Indian languages. This is not only reflected in the constitution, laws, and policies, even in the funding. Ask the central government what percentage of funds it spends for the development of other languages, particularly for Tamil, and compare the same what it spends for the Hindi. People say nowhere else in NEP 2020 Hindi is mandatory. That is also a big lie. In the name of third language, you are speaking only Hindi because the constitution states like that. Practically speaking, also, it is not feasible to put, if depending upon the student's choice, one student may choose Kannada, one student may choose Malayalam, one student may choose Odisha. Can you teach them? Answer is no. In fact, in the states like Bihar, UP, Madhya Pradesh, where the Hindi is predominant language over there is no three language formula at all. Then why are you insisting only for Tamil Nadu? This is our question. Above all, it's not my statement. The NEP 1986 clearly admits that the three language formula envisaged under the first national education policy 1968 is a failure one. Therefore, they left it to the state depending upon their administrative efficiency, funds, and demand. They can determine rather than the central government determines it. Please remember, when the constitution has come into force, education was in the state list. However, it has been subsequently amended with the concurrent list. That is where the conflicting claims are emerging. Now, let us come back to the imposition of Hindi versus Tamil, or Dharmendra Pradhan versus Stalin, or Modi versus Stalin. The We are never against any language. Please remember this. Because we are the one who says Yadum Mure Yavarum Kelit. We respect everybody's sentiment, we respect everybody's language. In fact, we give more importance to other language, including English and other language. The Chennai, the capital of Tamil Nadu itself, is a Telugu language. So we are not against the other languages. This is wrongly portrayed. However, we are against mandatorily or unilaterally imposing somebody's language upon us. This can be demonstrated with the Constituent Assembly debates. Apart from people, the Constituent Assembly from Madras or South India, there is one member called Krishnamacharya, T.T. Krishnamacharya. He belongs to Congress. He also strongly advocated against the imposition of Hindi in the Constituent Assembly, along with these Madrasi Constituent Assembly members, Tamil MPs, members in the Constituent Assembly. Therefore, the Constituent Assembly has to come to a compromise. It is called Munshi Iyengar formula. K.A. Munshi and Gopalsamy Iyengar, they are the prominent members of the Constituent Assembly. They suggested, instead of calling Hindi as a national language, we can call them Hindi as official language. Please remember, in the UN also there are 5 official language. However, there are only 2 official language is called as working language, that is English and French. Like that, Hindi and English has been declared as working official language, but everything only for a temporary period, including reservation. It is only for a temporary period, but what has been made as temporary has made permanent in one way or another. Now, let us come back to Hindi imposition versus Tamil Nadu. It is not Tamil Nadu alone is opposing imposition of Hindi. The states like Bengal, even the northeast states, In some of the northeastern states like Nagaland, Mizoram, even today, English is their first official language. Please remember this. See, in Tamil Nadu, Tamil is the official language, state official language. Malayalam is the state official language in Kerala. Kannada is the official language in Karnataka. Likewise, English is their state official language in few states in Northeast. Please remember this. And I don't agree that English is a foreign language. English is no more a foreign language, at least for professions like law and medicine, etc. Why, you may ask me? For the simple reason our constitution itself is written in English. Then how can you call constitution is a whether constitution is a foreign document? Answer is no. When the constitution itself is written in English, can you call it English as a foreign language? Answer is no. All our laws, GOs, regulations, everything, jurisprudence, everything is available only in English. So therefore, calling English as a foreign language is no more valid. This is my personal view as well as professional view. Learning other languages such as French is left to you. It is left to you. But at least we should be proficient in English. Now, by opposing Hindi and supporting English, whether can you develop Tamil? Answer is no. The anti-Hindi agitation is not a new one in the Tamil Nadu. It is embedded in the blood vessels of each and every Tamilian. The first agitation started in 1937, something like that, in the British rule itself. Please remember, the Britishers has not imposed Hindi. It is the Congress chief minister called Sri Rajaji. He has done this barbaric act way back in 1930s under the British rule. And there is two gentlemen called Thalai Muthu and Nadarajan who lost their life. They have been declared as martyrs of the language war later on by Sri Karnanidhi in the independent India. So finally, the Rajaji government has been forced to withdraw this Hindi imposition in 1940. Again, they tried to impose in 1946. Again, agitation has come up in Tamil Nadu. They have withdrawn it. In the 1956, again in 1960s, during Lal Bahadur Shastri, again the central government tried to impose Hindi. It was successfully uh, uh, withstood, and they avoided imposition of Hindi. They revolted against it, and in Tamil Nadu, Hindi has been safely avoided. It's not only in Tamil, I say in West Bengal, some northeastern states, etc. Now, what is the issue? As I have told you, this government, on the one hand, you would have seen, no, Prime Minister was speaking. Tamil Nadu government is not permitting to do Tamil in MBBS. Okay, please remember, Tamil has not been made as mandatory even in Tamil Nadu. Tamil has not been made as mandatory even in Tamil Nadu, even in Tamil schools, including CBSE or state board. It's only your option. It's only your option. That means, whereas if you go to other states, the state languages are compulsory. State languages are compulsory. Now, why people are refusing to learn Hindi? Because there is a linguistic reason, scientific reason. Other languages are heavily influenced by Sanskrit, whereas Tamil is not. Tamil and Hindi or other Indian language has a huge difference linguistically, grammatically, etc. Therefore, it is necessary to preserve the unique identity of Tamil. By destroying the language, certainly you can destroy the whole race. It is called linguistic genocide. That is why our constitution gives more importance the minority rights. Minority means not only religion but linguistic. Unfortunately, for vote bank, we care only religious minorities and not the linguistic minorities. and minority rights, particularly right to education, linguistic rights also coming under fundamental rights. Right to education is also fundamental right, and right to education stands over and above your RTE Act, your NEP 2020, even above your constitution, because it is basic structure. Nobody can amend it, nobody can touch it. It is the right of the state as well as the local authority which is spending the funds for all these things. And as a parents patriot, they know what is best for their citizens rather than somebody is dictating from Delhi, for that matter elsewhere also in this country. Jai Hind, God bless you.